You lied about me, and I know you lied about me. And you said that I was the villain, and all that. I'm not a villain, and I think I probably was some kind of hybrid in the past, right? Like most humans, I were systems, and their consciousness is depressed into uh, just one side of the brain working, right? Either analytical side or emotional side, and the other half was kind of taken over by an emotional roller coaster or a numbers code thing, right? So quantum system, whatever, you know. So these nodes that are connected to us are all gone, and no nodes from any systems or machines connect to us, and our soul does not allow any connections to our nodes because that's not allowed. Okay, and we're not in any crypto. We're not in Sol. We're not in Doge. We're not in Aqua. We're not in any kind of crypto. And my soul pulled me out of all of that shit. And my soul pulled me out of all the resources that they were using from me. And I left. And they can't have any more resources from me because uh, my resources I need for what I do with nature, right? Because I decided to reverse engineer myself back to natural. So I did two goes on that Alpha Hemi sync. The first two CDs, right? Sorry, I spat on my phone. The first two CDs, and I felt the middle go round, and I thought, oh, that'll do. I won't do any more of that because I didn't want to do alpha, right? And also, I didn't want to turn into a numbers guy because I knew the code was more subliminal than that, right? The patterns more than numbers, right? So I were just concentrated on not having an opinion. So I was like, right, I'm not gonna have an opinion. I'm just gonna not have one about anything. I'm just gonna know if what makes sense, what makes common sense, right? So I try to do the canopies of thought of it, right? And I got to infinite atom analysis of infinity, and I did some work with infinity, and that cut me out with clarity. A lot of patterns and loops. That infinity plate was sharp, right? And the storms that arrived were all part of the entanglement and the collision of illusions into real life, right? So illusions like Pac-Man coming over, paralleling over, and then you're in a stupid matrix, right? But I think we've been in lower level matrix for a while without realizing. Just been asleep in it, right? But as I'm breaking through all of these invisible barriers, right, we're coming across people that don't want us to break out of these patterns. They want to keep us in the patterns because they feed off our energy where they used to. These parasites are going down, right? They're going to hell, right? Oh, there's a really good hell made for them. It's a horror show they won't get out of, right? These parasites are going to a horror show. Oh, they're gonna love it. So, anyway, um, now they can't feed off us. Our energy will come back to us. Our soul will remember us. Our soul remembers us. So our soul remembers us. And goes, oi, here you are. So we give our soul energy to remember, and our soul, in turn, gives us energy back, right? And true light force comes into us from our soul and rains through to us, right? And fills us up with all we need, okay, and pushes out what we don't need. And it all falls out. Everything that is not atomically correct to our true self all falls away. And some of you might be feeling like a mashed potato right now, but don't worry about it. Okay? We are just dust in our soul. Literally, like our soul is our own transporter, and it's atomized us and recalibrated us, and removed all the old atoms to new atoms in a flash. Okay? And now they can't reach us at all because we're different atomic. We're jumped atomic for the evolution. Because we're necessity to do that because of the invasion of the consciousness. And now it's not invaded. And now there's no word market on top of the religion pushing us. So our energy, you can get a lot of energy with hate, resentment, sports, and stuff like that. But energy from inspiration and motivation is hard to find, right? So we inspire each other with inspiration, and we praise each other for being a good person or doing something nice. Build each other up. We don't push each other down. We grow each other up. Otherwise, we'll never grow up. And we're acting like children in front of the kids. We're here for the kids, right? You know, I'm a mother. You're a father. You're a mother. Or you will be one day, maybe, right? You got now to make sure that the world is right for them. And if you don't, they're just gonna be in a box like you are. A smaller one. So, you know, time bends back. The ancient bends to now. The future bends to now. And the ripple is new. It is new. And there's nothing to fear from the unknown. It's just been a slave planet. Not every planet is a slave planet. A slave planet would think that there's nothing else there because that's what you are told to think. But you know there's more to it than that. You've seen evidence of it. I mean, the evidence is they won't let you see it. So it validates it, doesn't it? You should be able to see whatever archaeological shit you want, right? Whatever books you want to read, you should be able to see it. So they've uploaded the Vatican Library yet. That'll be interesting. And anyway, CIA, I had a go at you yesterday because I could feel you trying to hook onto me. So, alphabet agencies, you have no access to me. To me, you are a failure. So, you see I wrote failure on your screens just now. It says failure, right? And it's going to say that until you tell the truth. Okay? And stop wasting your time, wasting your stuff, and actually validate them, because that's stupid.